Hi, I'm Coach Mike. This is the ACL reduction protocol video portion. We'll be going over two sections. The first section is proprioception and kinesthetic awareness. We will be going over the single leg RDL ball touch. We will be going over the squat jumps. We will be going over the crane jumps, and we'll go over the lateral cone. The first exercise we will be covering is the single leg RDL with a touch. In lieu of a ball, we are using a foam roller. You can use a cone, or you can use a ball, or you can use a foam roller. First position we want to make sure we're focused on is keeping our torso tight. We don't want our lower back hyperextended. We don't want our back rounded. Maintaining a nice neutral position for the back. Second thing to make sure we pay attention to is having a soft knee. That means that the knee is just unlocked, but it's not going back, it's not shooting forward. We will then make sure the body weight is distributed mid-foot, whatever leg is staying on the ground. The other leg remains bent. We hinge our hips. The foam roller or ball will be 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Going down, controlled touch. Keep the torso straight. Do not open to the side. Want to stay nice and square. Hip square, shoulder square. Touch, switch hands. We will do 6 each hand, switch sides. Something that will help is keeping focus on the ball. Keep your eyes focused on the ball. This will give you a sense of body position and allow you to maintain position. The next exercise we will be covering is the squat jump. First thing we want to do is make sure our feet are hip width, toes straight ahead. We don't want the toes pointed out, we want them nice and square. Feet hip width, we're going to lower our body 6 to 8 inches without our knees shooting forward. We want the weight to be mid-foot. We don't want the knees shooting forward. Hips hinged, just unlocked, knees bent, weight mid-foot, arms back. When we perform this jump, we want to be aware of our knee position. What we do not want to see is knee collapse. We don't want that torso collapsing as well. We want the knees to unlock, come to over the balls of the feet, hips back, chest up. We don't want to be forward body lean. Again, bracing that core. We're going to jump, finish through the balls of the feet, land in the same position, and hold for a 2 count. When we land, we want to be aware, again, of our landing position. We don't want to land with our knees collapsed in. That puts us at risk of injury. Make sure your knees are over the midfoot, hips back, weight on the whole foot. When we land, we don't land flat-footed. We land initiate through the balls of the feet and absorb through the whole foot. The next exercise we will be covering is the crane jump. This is an exercise that focuses highly on kinesthetic awareness. We will begin in the same position as the squat jump with our feet hip width, toes straight ahead, torso vertical. We'll lower our hips 6 to 8 inches. Knees are over the midfoot. Not shooting forward, hips are hinged very slightly. From this position, we will shift our body weight over to a single leg. From this position, paying attention again to the knee position, we are jumping from this flexed position, and it is more of a horizontal jump. We will not be jumping for height. We will be jumping horizontal. The purpose of this is to initiate deceleration with the landing. From this position, shift our body weight ever so slightly. Leg back, jump, land heel to toe. Again, in that flex position. If your heel is up on the landing, that means that you're shifting onto the front portion of the leg. Keep your hips back, just as if we were decelerating in a run. You should feel some tension in your glute, hamstring, and your quadricep. From this position, again, return to the start position. Left leg, jump onto the right leg. From that position, absorb, shift back. This exercise is the lateral cone jump. First thing we'll do is get our feet hip width, unlock our knees and hips, lower our body 6 to 8 inches. Knees should be over midfoot. We don't want it to collapse inward as we shift. From here, we are going to jump slightly vertically over the cone, keeping a focal point about 4 to 6 feet in front of us. Stick the landing. From this position, we're going to hold. You should feel stress in your glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. From this position, we're going to jump back over the cone again, starting from the bottom position. We will not stand up and then reload at the bottom. We We will maintain this bend position for a 3 count, jump, stick the landing. Again, stick the landing. If you can't stick the landing, shorten the distance. Here. After we've done 5 on that side, with the sticking of the landing, we will go in a rapid succession. Bracing that core. 5 each side.